Oh, did it say that I went live? Yeah, it got the Smokers podcast up. No, that's the chat. That's the chat. Right now I got the mic. Right now I got my mic muted, so you ain't gonna hear none of that. We just got that right there. Motherfuckers can see that. So that way, by the time we get to, I got 60 seconds. I need to stop talking. Or is that when I come in, Thug? This mic right here, you can click it when I come back in. Right now, that's just letting us. Well, yeah, nah. What I want you to do when I come in, nigga, click on gameplay and show our cameras and then hit the mic.
Whatever you said. You have to change my font too. Get your ass back in there. Bye. Thanks. You have to change my font.
Yeah, we gonna change it. We gonna change it. Hit the default.
Old English.
Hit the mic.
Old English. Old English.
Old English. You want to get on English? What up, y'all?
Time. Game time.
Game time. Yo, it's sports and smoke. Stakkz, RJ to go. Y'all know where it is. We about to go over some of these sports and these highlights. Talk about game 1 and game 2. Talk about our previous predictions and how that is, and then we're gonna do some quick questions there. You know what I mean? So y'all already know what it is. Okay, hey Tom, can you close the studio door right there on that side, my brother? Yeah. All right, yo. So we live in this beach.
I ain't like how they did game 2, though, man. What's up, man? It was just like, I don't know, it was just like, to me, they were stagnant all game. Curry was out there looking like fucking Kyrie, nigga, ×4, nigga. Like, ultra instant, get that bitch.
So, real quick question, while you since you brought up Kyrie, who better, Kyrie or Curry? All right, just making sure that we on the same page.
I mean, at least Curry gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kyrie ain't there. Like,
they're gonna show up and give you a performance.
And he ain't gonna say it's bigger than basketball.
He gonna say it's my fault. Fuck it, I fucked up. I'll do better next time. That's what he gonna say. He'll say like a real motherfucking legend. You hear me?
So shit, yeah, we gonna let RJ kick it off this time. You already sparked up the blood, so now you go ahead and go in. I can't control none of the other stuff, so it's all on you.
Man. I guess we start with game 2. I don't know.
You don't want to talk about game 1? Or you like, it is what it is?
I told you I was going to happen game 1.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed about game 2. I just thought it was going to be, we got to blew out.
So,
we got blew.
We got time. So, you want to go ahead and restart that game 2 highlight, and then we can watch that?
Yeah, go ahead. We can do that.
Go ahead.
I don't want to see it. That's what you're watching today.
All right. So we ain't gonna. We could put a little sound on it. I just don't want no echoes coming up. There's no static, so we just gonna watch it without the audio and shit. But y'all gonna hear us talking.
Started out really good.
Started up.
Defense by Smart.
Started out good.
Curry.
Okay, he won't do a shit.
Well, the first game he came out and dropped 21 in the first quarter. He couldn't do nothing else.
Smart is disappointing right
now. Yeah, that's your guy. And look, while we was smoking,
defensive player of the year. Everybody thought he was supposed to be defensive player of the year. You know, I didn't think
he got exposed.
he's exposed now.
He definitely got exposed. Let me see what's up with this. Look, if the game don't, if the highlight don't play, we like fuck it, nigga. We going back to what we know.
Hey.
Yeah, that's how you know the shit's fucked up. Yeah, we ain't fucking with that. We'll click out of that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, and if you want the merch from Gemini Records, Power and that Kisses, y'all know. Go to
all day, every day.
Go to GeminiRecords.myspreadshirt.com and you see all the merchandise. We got hoodies, we got backpacks, we got dog collars, buttons, we got the whole nine. So,
and if you fuck with it,
you know what I mean? It goes straight to your door. You ain't got to worry about that. Good customer service, all that.
The gate. Extra shit.
So,
that nigga Jordan Poole though. Yeah,
let's talk about him. Let's talk about him.
Definitely, he's a gem in the rough. He definitely that little missing piece. For one big. That nigga, he definitely is doing a thing up there. He looking like, for a minute, I didn't know if I was watching him or Curry. Like that's how much that nigga. He's definitely going ham with motherfucker.
Man, he definitely stepped up this year, especially with Curry having, an injury earlier this year. And at one point in time, they had him starting. Curry was coming off the bench, so he showed his ass off. And then when the playoffs came off, nigga, he came off, nigga, and I fucks with the guy. Now the rookie they got, Cowabunga, Kuamunga, he's yet to be, man, yeah. So they got this nice little.
Retro Cucamonga.
His name was like Cucamonga or Cowabunga. But like he a nice young player or whatever. I think he plays small forward, power forward. He might be power forward center, but he definitely, shows like potential. I don't think he gonna be like a Marvin Bagley or
anything like that. Motherfucker showing potential, dude. You show up and shouldn't play out. That potential, I mean, it's there, but I mean, the potential is how you play too. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
That creates a way of life, a way of thinking of how you play. And Kobe wasn't sitting up there laying in the bed all day, winning the championship. Nothing. He was out there.
Yeah, he was definitely putting in that work. He was definitely putting in that work.
First one in the gym, last one out. Got to kick this nigga out.
You know what I mean? Like, so we wanted to do an episode right after game one, but Dalton sucks. So we had to wait till after game two. Then priorities. But as y'all can tell,
but see, game one, like I told y'all, they came out, they had the business. Everybody showed up, showed out. You know what I'm saying? Little interviews and in between time. You know what I'm saying? Catch all that. But that's what led up to game two, and it was competitive right up until the middle, the end of the third
quarter. Yeah. Jalen, you never stepped over Draymond like that. He told you, I watched the clip, he told you, don't be doing no shit like that. You
know, we talked about this last podcast. Like, nigga, he's the Dennis Rodman of this era. So, nigga, you don't want to trash talk this nigga. You don't want to get on his bad side. Let the nigga have a bad game if he had a bad game.
They ride off of that shit, man.
Just like adding fuel to the fire, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? You trying to cook motherfucking pork chops, nigga. You created a whole goddamn barbecue pit for a goddamn bison. You know what I mean?
He told you nicely.
Right, literally.
Don't do that shit. You gonna try to step over this man like you Allen Iverson and Tyrone Wood. That's why they busted y'all asses like that. But that also come with experience too, man. Like I've been watching.
They've been there. Like I thought, they watch this nigga sister nigga. I'm sure we Golden State had the little golden retarded cinders. We
believe Steven Jackson in there. We believe.
Nigga had that shit. Whatever the little shit is.
Monte Ellis, Burns, Steven Jackson, Jason Dickinson. Man.
He was on the man. Yes, he was.
The Pacers did him bad too because he signed here and then he never could
Who, Jay Willis?
No, Monte.
Monte Ellis?
Yeah, Monte was here.
Yeah, he was here for like, what, 2-3 years?
Yeah, he was here.
But we always get motherfuckers at the end of this shit. Like, thinking they're going to be a Reggie Miller. No.
Nah, man.
That's it.
Y'all need this, like, look, I know we a small market. Well, technically we a mid-market now. But, like, bro, y'all got to build around the players and put the right players around. Like, y'all got the 5th/6th pick this year. I swear to God, if y'all don't get nobody good,
man, we got. And if you do, we're gonna trade them.
I would just, yeah, they're gonna definitely try to trade him. Y'all need to trade Buddy. Buddy, you a hooper, but man, you don't fit with the system, bro.
Y'all need to trade the
TJ Warren, you need to go.
Staff. That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. Is the nigga hanging with Jim Irsay? Is the nigga hanging?
He did. Well, nah, at least Irsay spent a little money, nigga.
Yeah, but nigga out there.
Them niggas own the mall that's here. Simon and them, they own the mall.
I guess why they do that. Niggas get pulled over on the side of the road. Hookers and shit all intoxicated. What's the problem, officer? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
That
That's
shit
what
crazy.
they did with shit since Payne Man and Marv Harrison.
And then they did your boy look bad. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck should have been left. I told them nigga, they gonna fuck that nigga up. And they won't try to get that nigga no block.
none.
How the fuck
None.
What the fuck?
That's why he retired and got that money.
Nigga, you see what happened to Payne Manning next year? What he do?
Man, what a Super Bowl after he left here.
Like nigga, I told y'all, nigga, all you gotta do is
Some block and some decent players.
block. Nigga, I can make anybody a superstar. Tom Brady showed you that.
And the thing with the coach was, y'all got old boy from Baltimore, which is my favorite team. I'm a Ravens fan. Y'all got the GM from Baltimore, so I'm thinking when he get here, he gonna build the same type of culture. The same man, none of that shit exists.
This nigga fell into the nap time, coach.
Just trash. Just trash.
That's how it is here. Okay.
And then it's not effects. That's real smoke, and we ain't wasting it either.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with motherfuckers, man?
All right, so we already talked about the finals. We already know, so we can come back to that. So, like, since we talked about NFL, all right, top 5 quarterbacks of the modern era. And you can start, I say you can start with Marino on up.
Well, right.
I give you top 10. Top 10.
Top 10?
Top 10. We're going to switch it up. Top 10, you know what I mean?
Tom Brady.
Okay. Well, you put Tom, well, hey, it's your 10. It's your 10. It's your 10.
Come on, man. Listen here. Tom Brady, he's up there.
Cheating ass nigga.
He's top 2. Cheating or not, guess what? What Shaq say?
And he do got those.
And he got all of these. And
this shit's got an asterisk by it.
And that shit went elevated when that nigga said, "I'll be brother. You thought you made me? Let me show you something."
Yeah, but he's still a system quarterback. Now he was a system quarterback. Now he developed into a pure talent all around great.
You can say.
But at first
Guess what? Tom Brady proved that the system was him. So if he's a system
quarterback, he would have never got those rings if it wasn't for the defense. He did like the Teddy Bruschi and them.
They defense.
Military before he came here, he was living like
that. They had subpar defense.
You can have a subpar defense when the offense can put up 42 points.
I'm mad that they didn't get Randy Moss one though. That's what I'm mad about. But anyway, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. What's the nigga name from 49ers?
Which one?
The OG one.
Which one? There's 2 of them. We got Steve Young or Montana.
Steve Young.
All right.
Gotta throw motherfucking the boy in there.
What team? I help you out. Yeah, definitely gotta put McNabb. See, that's why mine's gonna be different from yours. Okay. All right. What's that? 6, 7?
I'm in there just because, man. He would have been, nigga. He was the first nigga, prototypical all around quarterback.
He birthed some of you niggas. It wouldn't be no Mahomes if it wasn't no Vic.
It would be none of that. It would be no Kaepernicks, none of that.
None of that. If it wasn't for Vic, I mean, I'll let you finish because I got some niggas. You gonna be like, oh, I forgot about him.
John Elway.
All right, yeah. John Elway definitely on my list. So, I definitely got Peyton.
Win championship with either of these ones.
I got Peyton. No specific order. I'm just gonna name them. Peyton. You know what I'm saying? I got Troy. I got motherfucking Peyton. Troy. I got Steve Young. All right. I'll put Tom Brady in there, and I'll put Eli in there. So them is the first half. But then I got Dante Culpepper, Steve McNair, Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick, and then shit, and Brett Favre. Boom.
How about Steve? He definitely deserved to be up there with that.
He was low key. Him, Eddie Jones, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, they was notable mentions. You got Drew Brees out there. Notable mentions.
I guess you got to because he birthed Tom Brady. So in a way.
Let me see. Yeah, you know what I mean? Eli is notable.
But notable mention, motherfucking Warble, motherfucking who's the Montana, Joe Montana.
Yeah, Montana, notable mention. Teddy Bradshaw. You know what I mean? Gotta put Teddy out there.
That's crazy.
I really didn't see a lot of games of Archie Manning, but I'll put him up there because he birthed two of them.
Yeah,
technically 3, but Cooper didn't make it. Cooper got injured. His son.
Cooper got a little baby brother?
No, Cooper the older brother.
He's the older brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cooper. Yes, you can.
I did not know he had motherfucking 3 knees. Yeah, definitely interesting. Learn something new every day, people.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mannings is royalty in the NFL, low key though. Because Andrew Luck, low key, I don't think he related to him, but the families mess with each other. You know what I mean? So
get
out of they not gonna do you right, man.
They get your ass. I'm sure they did Megatron the way they did. Lions. That was fucked up.
They had no choice too.
Just like Barry Sanders.
Man, and you see old boy out of there, Stafford gone now.
Oh, got out of there quick. I would have got out of there too. Did he get a ring? Did he just get a
I
ring?
think he did.
Did he just finally get a ring?
I think he just did.
Yeah. I would have got it.
All the way.
So he got out of there. First class flight. All matter. Let me go.
All right. Who was the running backs that you used to want to be? We ain't gonna do top 5 or top 8. Running backs that you used to want to be. I ain't want to be Sweetness. Eddie George. Terrell. Edge. Nigga.
Edwin James before the injury, yes.
Let me see. There's so many.
After the injury, he started becoming Mr. Hot Potato.
My brother used to like Brian Westbrook from Philadelphia. He an Eagles fan, so he used to like him.
He was cool, but Thompson.
LT.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, LT.
Fuck with that nigga, man. You can put on, man.
Man, who we met? Jamal Lewis, Baltimore Ravens, and when he rushed for 2,000 yards, I was in the season though.
Oh,
and he was
Jacobs.
From New York?
Yeah.
Brandon, it was Brandon Jacobs, and what was that? Bradshaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was the two-head monster.
Nigga, it's fucked up. Scared with Jacobs on the field.
Yeah, that's where Strahan and them was there. They didn't really have no receivers then either. They just was play action West Coast offense. You know what I mean?
Adrian Peterson.
AP? Yeah, we gotta put AP in there.
You know, he broke that motherfucking record. I'm sure motherfucking Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, I can't forget
Emmitt Smith. Yeah, you can't forget Emmitt Smith. That nigga, he had real good ass system and everything. That's a system player. Motherfucker.
Emmett?
Yes.
Man, Emmett was trucking, boy.
Yeah, but he fit that system too. They had a good offense.
Man, they had a good quarterback.
They had good receivers, and they had a hell of a line.
Yeah.
So
they had them big corn-fed niggas.
You give Barry Sanders a mediocre line, nigga. What?
Barry, yeah. To me, for a minute, Barry was like the greatest running back of all time. For a minute.
You know, your fullback for that nigga.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Yeah.
Oscar, with Rondé. Yeah.
Barber, yeah.
That nigga was a beast, nigga. Scared, motherfucker scared. Every time he caught that ball, get that nigga the ball.
Mike, yeah. I had him on a couple of my Madden teams growing up. Yeah.
You had to, nigga. One of the best fullbacks. Period. Out the game.
Let me see. Who else? We talking about backs now. You switched it from running backs to regular backs. So, man,
I don't know
so many. Yo, so you remember Maurice Claret, Ohio State?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember how they did him?
Yeah, I remember.
And then when he got to the league, I think he went to Denver, and then
I was mad at Reggie Bush.
See, I'm a Notre Dame fan when it comes to college, so then I was like, fuck Bush.
I was mad at Reggie Bush, but he was
cold though.
And they fucking final game.
So you talking about college game, or you talking about?
I'm about the college game.
Man, nah, bro. When they played against Notre Dame, Notre Dame should have won that one.
I'm talking about college. Fuck that. Hell no. They should have won that because they didn't get that nigga the ball. Who was the quarterback for that fucking game that went to him? Shit.
You talking about Matt?
What is Matt?
It wasn't Matt Ryan, Matt Lionheart or some shit like that. Man, Sanchez. No, I wasn't Sanchez.
It was whatever quarterback it was. They were just overrating the fuck out this nigga, overhyping the fuck out.
Brady Quinn should have had a championship when he was there when they was playing Reggie Bush. I'm telling you.
Brady Quinn?
Yeah.
They went to the NFL, didn't do shit neither.
Yeah, and then it's just like the NBA. If you get drafted to a team and they don't got the system ready for you, you know what I mean?
But some of these motherfuckers, it all depends on the Boris Jackson came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he did.
And let it start a roll. You know,
he grinded up.
Every fucking Madden, that nigga was trash on me.
Wasn't he on Minnesota? The Bars?
Yep.
Yeah.
He went to Minnesota, then I think he jumped to Baltimore. And I think he bounced around a little bit, and now I don't even think he's playing no more. RG3, he was another one that's fucking me up. He's gonna be the next Vic, nigga.
Man, but when you don't got a line and they not using you right and they making you do all this shit and you got the weight of the world on you, man.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't retired, no.
Fucking ass. Take hit. When you can't take hit.
So would they be considered busts? Even though they did 5-6 years, would they be considered busts? Since they're not the franchise quarterbacks and they didn't really do.
I wouldn't consider them to be a bust just because I was thinking that from a couple years that they was there.
It was professional.
They was good. They were, you know what I'm saying? They were highlight to the team, and I was first time throughout the year. That's what happened to them. But them as a whole, as a person, as talent, they did good, if not, you know what I'm saying, better than good. You know
so would the Colts be different if they took RG3?
Yeah, it's a whole different. White would definitely be way more open for us.
And they let that nigga go. Man, y'all know how many Colts players I watched over the years that they
let T.Y. go.
I don't know this. I think they did let him go. He not playing for the Colts no more. I don't think so. I gotta double check that. But man, Julian Peterson, Morris Peterson, Gary Brackett, Troy Walters, Marvin Harrison. Like, I remember watching these niggas, but they didn't let Marvin Harrison go. But most of these defensive players, especially specifically linebackers, they would always let these niggas go, and they would go like
Sanders up.
Jack, man.
Sanders is my nigga.
He ripped them biceps. Yeah, I think that's what it was. He ripped them biceps. He couldn't get them shits back together. He couldn't get them.
Can't even clap. Pass to me, nigga.
Man, to me, and I take Bob over Troy. Even though Trey had a longer career, I would take Bob because motherfuckers would have to like plan for
The
Bob.
other nigga that was on there. What's the other nigga that was on there?
On the other side,
Nah, Bethea.
Antoine Bethea, yeah.
Even though he was kind of slow, he definitely was like a John Lynch to me.
Yeah,
You know
he can play good free safety, and it's something they had him at
corner. He just didn't hit his heart.
Who was another dude that was over there? Man, Nick Harper.
Yeah, Nick Harper.
Nick Harper.
Nah.
Man, what?
Fuck nigga. It cost us so many games because the nigga he just always got burned. No, fuck that. I was so shitty when they started. What? What the fuck? No. We could have got a fucking free agent better than that nigga.
Yeah, but every time they would get a free agent, like that 1 year they got Corey Simon. Corey Simon ain't been good since he left Philly. And they picked him up.
No, he got me helped us a little bit.
And that's because he knew how to play.
Us a little bit. Our run defense did get a little bit better. But that's by that time I think they switched they had call it a linebacker and shit. Yeah,
which I didn't agree with when they put Dwight Freeney at the
and Ryan Matthews at the fucking linebacker. Like how the fuck? Why the fuck was that?
They switched it from a 4-3 to a 3-4, which that goes with coaching
in the middle. Yeah, that was fucked up.
They go with coaching. Like Indiana sport teams, this is what you get.
Man,
you get competitive seasons and shit, but we don't never get.
Nothing.
You see what my name is? We don't get there. We don't get up here.
Got there one time with the coach. Pacers, they never got there.
They got there.
Joined the NBA.
No, we went there. We played against Shaq.
Did we get a championship?
No, we lost.
We ain't got there. We ain't got there.
And then they got whooped.
Well, how the fuck we? Oh yeah, look at it. Oh, you can have it. No, we didn't get there.
Yeah, no. We got 88 championships.
We supposed to have another one though, Artest, man.
Man, I feel like the league did that shit too. Like,
that wasn't nobody that was.
Yeah, them niggas was some good.
Artest was like a Dennis Rodman times 10
because he could shoot. He had offense,
and he was hood. So nigga,
he had a studio down here. I
heard the mixtape he put out. I heard that shit. Yeah, nigga, it was just a dog down here. Like you couldn't fuck with him. Nigga, like what? Nigga, and I got shooters with me. What's happening?
And he would always go to the liquor store during halftime, right around the corner. For the gun. Yeah, get him a nice little drink.
Yeah, they won a championship, not this year. It was fucking Detroit up this year. They didn't expect it. It did like a wrecking ball. It was so shitty.
Man.
They
had a decent squad. People sleep on Tayshaun Prince. Like nobody even talks about that man.
Tayshaun Prince, I talk about it. That nigga, that's where they got chased down artists from. Tayshaun Prince, nigga, because out of nowhere, Reggie Miller wouldn't go down instead of just dunking it. And then he gonna do the slowest layup in the fucking world.
I feel wrong.
Like God,
man, you do a rim raiser.
The nigga said, "Thank you, I'll take that." And it's over with. I was like, what the fuck? Hell no. But I'm shooting that Shaq Kobe too. Like, that's really cool.
And sometimes you can't win them all, man, because he was supposed to win at least 2 or 3 with Penny. But you know what I mean?
But see, that's to do. Even though they put him out at one time.
Yeah. They won't fuck with Reggie now anyway, so it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? The only niggas that fuck with Reggie to me was the Bulls, and I hated the fucking Knicks. I like Spike Lee, but I hated them.
They really play them because we always been in a position to play fucking Jordan in them. That's why we got that Jordan and motherfucking Indiana rivalry. We got that fucking Jordan and Reggie rivalry because every year somehow we make the playoffs, we got to play Jordan. Ah, fuck.
Game 7, man.
It's over. Ain't game 7, game 6, man.
Yeah, we don't.
If they don't sweep us.
What was it? Was it 90? I think it was 9. Was it 98, 99? They went to game 7? Eastern Conference Finals? I'm not mistaken. They lost.
97, 98.
Yeah, it might be 97, 98. Yeah.
I think we lost to Jordan, what, twice? Playoffs.
Then I hated the Milwaukee Bucks for a minute when they had Michael Redd and them.
Michael Redd was cool, but he wasn't. I just didn't think Ray Allen was gonna be what the fuck he was gonna be. Ray Allen turned out to be a cold motherfucker. He just set up. To me, he just set up to be in the shooter instead of doing what he.
It was known for. Yeah, he's a shutter.
He was a shutter. He was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot my way to the story, which he did. He definitely did. When he had to put that ball in the wood, he wasn't doing no fucking Reggie Miller shit.
Hell no, he wasn't. All right, so your top 3 big threes of all time. There's been hella big threes, but we just going as far as back we can remember.
Well, okay, what should I definitely have to
Yeah,
go
let me
with.
switch your back, sir.
I definitely have to go with Jordan. Jordan picked around me.
All right.
Then Magic for that.
Which you gotta name the 3 though, because they really have more than 3, so you gotta name your 3.
So what the fuck? It was Magic. That when they had Cooper. And they was going against Larry, who was it? Larry McHale and Russell?
Man, you could have just said Magic, Worthy, and Kareem.
Yeah, but didn't they win that Worthy?
I do believe so.
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck was it? Baylor?
It might have been Cooper.
No, Cooper was a shooting guard.
Yeah, and he was coaching the LA Sparks later in life. With Lisa Leslie and them.
Yeah, really?
Anyway,
they're about to let the females coach the NBA.
I'm all for it, especially if it's a former player. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? If you coach some type of way, you a former player, I'm all for it.
You got to play basketball. I'm just going to say that. And the head coach going to have access to a lot of strength.
I think they go hand in hand with basketball. You know, hip hop culture, basketball. You know, I think they go hand in hand. Look at that. So, all right, what female would you want to coach a basketball team? What female coach or female star? Okay. Okay, so who's head and who's assistant coach? All right. I'm going. What's that chick name? That white lady. What's her name?
I know nothing. Sorry, people. I know nothing.
Paula Dean? No, ain't no goddamn Paula Dean. But she's the most winningest coach, period, male or female, I think, in college. I would take her, then I would take Cynthia Cooper. So if you know the answer to it, it's not Dean Smith, because that's a dude, but I forgot her name. But if you know, put it in the comments or whatever.
Cynthia Cooper is definitely.
But Michael Jordan in the WNBA and they sleep on her. Man, the Houston Coyotes? Oh. With the WNBA?
Shit, the fucking Fever got more success than the Pacers.
Oh, yeah, the Fever? Yeah, they do.
Did they win a championship or two?
I think they got, I was going to say, they got more than one.
The Mickle catches? Yeah.
The Mickle catches, man, and like,
shit.
What I don't like about how they do the WNBA is like, niggas in the NBA getting paid millions of dollars, and then shit, they counterparts that are women are getting, they basically 100,000 That ain't fair. They getting paid more than them.
No, Julie, they get paid more than them, but do they even let them dunk now?
Who, women?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple banging.
Do they let them dunk now? Because I remember for a minute they didn't let them dunk.
Man, Lisa Leslie made it possible. But Brittany Griner, shout out to Brittany Griner, you know what I'm saying? We hope you come back home. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely support it. I've been rocking with you.
They're trying to trade him for
What they say, what George Bush is, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
Fuck you,
You know what I mean? But she was banging on niggas, bro.
Was she? Pull it up. See that. I was in a lot about her too.
You know what I mean? So we at the halfway point, y'all. We about to roll up another one and shit. You know what I mean?
Sports and smoke.
Sports and smoke.
Got you. Top 5 tight ends.
All right, Antonio Gates, Marcus Pollard, Dallas Clark, Shannon Sharp. I'm gonna miss a couple of them.
Yeah, you will.
But right off the top of my head, that's 4. That's a nigga on Dallas that I want to say. I already said Antonio. I already said Shannon Sharp. I already said Marcus Pollard. I already said that's 3. No, that's 4.
You said I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna go 5-4 this.
I know Jason Witten, Dallas Clark. Man, who's the nigga that used to play for Tennessee?
Let's see. Oh, it's the white boy. White boy. White boy. I don't remember his name.
Look, I'm an AFC fan, so really, I don't really care about who's in the NFC unless you was an all-star.
Man,
So,
like, one major motherfucker. Tony Gonzalez.
Man, I knew it. Look, it's gonna happen every podcast. I forget something.
That's why I said I ain't calling for it. No.
Hold on, okay.
He's the best.
Shannon or Tony?
Tony.
Are you gonna put Gronk over Tony?
Gronkowski?
I think he got the most rings for tight end. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you got to give it to him, man. That nigga, they Gronk is a beast.
And he's a party animal.
He like a Jeremy Shockey hybrid type. You know?
I never forgot about him. Yeah.
The first motherfucker that came out, let me get this ball.
Yeah.
Nigga. That's how y'all get nigga y'all some pussies.
Let me see, man.
How y'all flip?
How y'all flip? I heard. I forgot. Yeah, nigga, I'm not old. I'm not old, nigga.
Type of chick I want to see chick bag of motherfuckers, man. All right. This is new to me. Boston comeback game. I'm predicting Boston comeback game 3.
I told you what was gonna happen.
We're gonna beat them by 10. We're gonna be at home. We're gonna beat them by 10. Jason Tatum gonna have 30 or better. I don't even fuck smart.
Look, this the first.
He's disappointed me this series.
This the first dunk in WNBA history, and at least a Leslie. First one.
That's why she always the first one to be gold.
And then I think it was a fast break. She come down. Excuse me. Boom. Boom.
Everybody cheering like a motherfucker. They let her do it. It's the first time they let her ever do it. What year was this?
That's early 2000s.
That is great.
That's the first one. I just picked on the first one. So look. Let me see. This was the first dunk. This was the first dunk. No, I want to see. Oh, girl. Oh, it says all dunks in the WNBA. We can do that.
Yeah.
Since it's International Women's Month, we think at Watson Sports, we should all celebrate all the WNBA dunks. In this video,
These motherfuckers is hey,
bro.
Since it's International Women's Month,
That's Brittany.
we think at Watson Sports, we should all celebrate
That's
all the
Brittany.
WNBA dunks.
Yeah.
In this video,
Brittany. Come here.
the
Brittany. Brittany. And she hanging on real.
Pruebas from all the WNBA players who dunked the ball in the
like nigga, like she used to hang with
Brittany
boys.
You know she was in open gym.
Hey, I'm about to play with y'all.
Ain't nobody gonna say that because she gonna dunk on a nigga. Throw ooh.
Looking at it. Yeah, she coming down just that one arm and shit.
Yeah, y'all need to bring her back. You know what I mean?
Don't have to get that nigga whoever it is. Oh my. You say that wrong.
Yeah, we.
It's less.
But it happened so quick, I was like,
damn.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me get the body. Look at that.
You said, oh.
Oh, nigga got the body real quick. That's what's the nigga.
Boom.
I'm just moving out the way. They ain't even trying to jump in the way. He still got the ball. Watch out. Yeah. Come on, shit.
Man, I remember, you remember the New York Liberty?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chick that used to have the braids, light skin, I don't know what her name was, but to me, she's always was a hooper on her team.
Yeah,
Candace Parker.
That's the motherfucker who house motherfuckers over all the time.
Yeah.
Candace Parker, you can't do like him.
Yeah. Shout out to Candace, you already know.
She was in the 303 with you.
Michelle Snow.
Michelle Snow, damn, she, whoa, look.
That's good. That's 180. How about they about to still do
Sylvia Fowles.
Sylvia, I played with her on 2K, Sylvia Foles, yeah.
John Kell Jones.
I don't know what team.
Liz Cambridge. And those are all the WNBA players who
I
dunked the ball in the WNBA.
right now. Forgive me, but they got when I
Forgive
say
me.
they gonna get 40 with her out there.
Things like this.
Boom!
Watson Sports.
Yeah, that really kind of big, dude. Oh, good. Let me find out. What's the flex? You got here. All right. So women can dunk too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for that. Go ahead. Flash out, splurge out. I want to see a woman do motherfucking 360.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, you in there? Hey, go grab this blunt from the side studio. Well, give a shout out to El Bonio, aka Clutch God. You know, say, hey, if you watch Power Riding and Kiss It Gaming and you see most of these highlights be either me or it be El Tone, aka the Clutch God. Sometimes it be the GOAT. But lately, you know, the GOAT just been just vibing and chilling. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. Man. No, but yeah. Hey, you got some ashes again? Or am I just high looking at this shit?
The spike is defused. You lose the round.
Let's blow them over.
Get over!
Alright. So yeah, then so let's go all the way back to the beginning of the podcast. Let's go ahead and talk about these goddamn NBA finals, nigga. So previously stated on Sports and Smoke, I said I had Golden State, he said he had Boston. I said that it was going to be a competitive playoff series. It's going to go back and forth until it's 2-2, and then Golden State's going to win. Now, first game, I'm thinking Golden State's going to win, because I'm like, damn, I just said this and this and this. And what happened? What happened, RJ? What happened?
Every agent has their own set of unique abilities to make
And I just think it was a little bit of bad shooting. They couldn't hit no buckets at the end, but I ain't gonna give nobody no excuses. Yeah, so I'll give bad shooting rest.
Back in the groovy second game.
Oh yeah, definitely. See, and then even with the second game though, it was very competitive.
They was lax. They was so fucking competitive. Where they was lax. The only competitive was offense. It was like watching an All-Star game with regular teams.
Damn, I didn't see it like that.
Man, think about it. Boss was so lax out there. You got other motherfuckers. Everybody great out there. Grassy and everybody plays good. Squash football.
Yeah.
Nowhere. Getting crossed the fuck over. Getting fucked up.
Curry, he's unguardable. Everything you can do is stay unguardable.
But the thing is, nigga, all you gotta do is put in effort. Guess what? You can't tell Patrick Beverly he's unguardable.
Yeah, Pack on.
You can't tell him that.
Yeah.
Even if he get crossed, he gonna come right back and be right
But
back.
Pack can get in your head. You don't see Marcus out there talking shit. You see him being a dog.
How does he get this player years?
So you saying in order to be the player of the year,
How
you
many
gotta be,
player years you know?
You can coordinate
Talk
with your
shit.
team. With practice,
I say 80 to 90% of them.
newbie lucky shots.
And guess what?
So
The only motherfucking guard
download it.
who made it.
was GP. Yeah,
And guess what? GP talk that shit.
Yeah, he did. But he also signed off on Marcus Smart too. So clearly he was like he gave the mantle to him.
Yeah, he signed off just because nigga they put him in the spotlight, nigga. Well, if anything, the sun was
Will he get another one?
You're like me and you
No.
really want to be efficient.
Yeah, so and going back to Giannis or
I definitely recommend that you
who else? Well, I'm not giving it to Rudy.
It might go to Mickle. It might go to Bam. But
I would love Bam to get one. My only thing with Bam is like he's just offensively not consistent. He's him and Giannis are built the same, but he don't have that motor like Giannis has. Giannis don't. He don't got the best
that's what
offensive
Giannis
package.
makes for Steph to figure out.
Bam got better dribs though. Bam the shit.
Check these years. 1, 2, 3. I'm at half court. This is from the baseline. Me getting the ball.
Recruiting for the most electrifying player in the
This from the
NBA today.
baseline. Me
This is
getting the
the
ball.
story of Ja Morant.
Oh man, oh man,
Bro, wouldn't just make his dreams come true, but his father T's as well. He had basketball dreams much larger than the town of Dalzell, South Carolina, with just 1,000 people that his son
Look at that.
celebrated a high school basketball state championship, playing alongside Ray Allen before going on to play at Division II Claflin University. He was considering a professional career overseas and was ready to live his dream until some news would change his life forever. T's wife Jamie got pregnant with Ja. Giving up on his aspirations, T directed all of his energy to helping Ja make a career out of
His job ain't to stop Curry though. His job is to slow him
basketball
down.
court in their backyard. This is where
You
T
say you play a year. Your job is to stop.
from mastering the art of the step back.
They say you need to play that means he was able to consistently stop whoever he was guarding at any given time.
Or slow down, or have a
Man, ain't no fucking slow down.
Man,
what the fuck is a slow down?
That's my motivation.
So,
my dream and his
a
dream.
slowdown is
Ja had
you play against
to work
Kobe.
harder to achieve this. Because
Now,
his physical stature
you got other people on this
he was an
team,
NBA player.
but your main goal is to slow Kobe down or stop Kobe,
So
correct?
he actually didn't suit up.
Guess what?
Kobe still gonna get his, but if Kobe can score 25 points,
For a well-known
then we good, we did our job.
Ja played with the South
As long as he ain't in 30 or 40,
we
we good. We can celebrate him hitting 25, nigga.
that other top AAU teams had. But he was teammates with
Can he hold Curry to 25
for
points?
some crazy
Yes.
throwback photos that almost seem fake.
I don't think Marcus can. I think he has the ability, but I don't think he
Diamond in
can.
the
He's
rough.
supposed to because he's the player of the year.
Yeah.
He said he can't, so he's not even putting in material.
Even though Ja was
He's
coming
not.
off a season in which
So
he
what
received
guard is?
state honors as a junior in high school.
You know, I'm a grown with Pat, regardless.
The summer before
But
the
they
season,
not gonna fuck with
Ja
Pat
was
because Pat a real nigga.
camp put on by Chandler Parsons'
He's the only
AAU
guy
program.
that
Murray
deserves
State
to be
assistant basketball
all
coach
games.
James Kane
He's
was
like
there scouting a
BJ
different player
Armstrong on
at the time.
steroids
Kane
on
ventured
defense.
down a hallway and
That's the
pursued
fuck
a
he is.
concession
Out there
stand.
all game.
As he was eating his
Nigga tired.
Doritos and sipping on soda,
Snoop Dogg, man, nigga. I'm on your ass. Yeah, the fuck out of here. Ain't no let up. Ain't no
taken
breathe.
back by Ja's play in a game of 3-on-3.
But
Said it
when you're the defensive player of the year and you got other players,
for big man.
you got other players on your team that can pick up defensive slack and y'all play more coverage than it is man to man, how do you explain it?
McMahon quickly agreed with
Because you got 1, 2, 3, Marcus, Jason, and
It came
James.
time to offer
So they're not interchangeable. They can't switch up on each other and stuff and play by committee.
Oh, you putting him in the same category
I
as the
just started
defensive player of the
laughing.
year?
I was like,
Who's
yeah,
the
it's
top
a
five
4-year
defensive
scholarship,
player?
but he's only going to be there for 2 years.
Boom.
said Kane.
It wasn't Tatum. It wasn't Jalen Brown.
Yeah, it wasn't. But they
Okay,
are
no,
they are learning defensive
Because
slack
no, they're not
two-way players.
interchangeable. They're not interchangeable. two-way player. I'm not no. If Marcus
Smart was still coming off the bench, he would be guarding
resulted in him
Curry.
finding
It would
a
be
diamond in the
Jalen.
rough as Ja committed to play for Murray State, making a name for
They
himself.
interchangeable.
When Ja first arrived at
You can't
Murray
put them in the
State,
same class. You can't say they're interchangeable and then say they're not.
I can say that with Paul, Pat, and Kawhi.
Ja was far from being viewed as a big man on campus, like a traditional top basketball recruit would be. Ja said, coming from being on the radar, I could sit somewhere and nobody would know me. That lack of notoriety quickly began to change.
MVP caliber.
Freshman season with the Racers, where Ja showed he belonged in Division I
But
basketball.
Anything else?
Listen,
Anything else?
Bam is not consistent. That's his problem. If Bam was consistent, we wouldn't be talking about the Celtics.
Following a season where he did it all for Murray State and helped them reach the NCAA tournament, Ja started to find himself on NBA draft prospect lists.
Does anybody stay in front of Curry, though?
After being one of just 20 players.
Curry do run around like Reggie and slash Rick Hamilton. He do run around, a lot of screens, a lot of pick and roll. And don't forget, Curry got some mad handles.
As he grabbed the attention of the college basketball world with his sophomore campaign. That season, Ja averaged 24
And they're a guard.
points,
Not a wing player, they're a guard.
rebounds, and
Who?
1.8 steals per game. Ja was named OVC Player of the Year as he became the first NCAA
Okay, I'll give you that.
to ever average more than
But Clay ain't guarding Steffi on the same team, so you missed me with that one. Next.
the country in assists.
I mean, other motherfuckers hit him, nigga, he had to go against who else?
First round
Who the
win.
fuck- who
He
they
became
just
just
got
the
the
point guards? Look.
history.
So Dame ain't staying in front of Steph.
As he recorded 17 points, 16 assists, and 11
Yeah,
rebounds.
Dame ain't
He been
never.
doing it better than Smart.
Man, I'd rather put Kyle Lowry on him. If that's the case, I'm putting Kyle Lowry the Bulldog on.
Basketball community and declared for the 2019 NBA draft, making the jump. Ja becoming a fan
Yeah,
favorite, his
yeah.
electrifying play style and eye-popping numbers still wasn't enough to silence all the doubts that surrounded him. He dealt with questions and concerns about his game's ability to translate to the
Like a little
NBA.
bitch.
His
All
success
this shit, what the fuck, that ain't defensive player of the year? The
traditionally
fuck?
known for
So
basketball.
what would you suggest if you was coach? What would you suggest that Marcus Smart change or do in order to play the type of defense that you want him to play, or
You gotta need some heart. Nigga, you just got named defensive player of the year. We in the motherfucking finals. You got no motherfucking slack. Ain't no calm down. Ain't no cool
he
change.
did have that foot injury?
I don't give no fuck, nigga. You defensive player of the year, nigga. I'm defensive player. I'm MVP, nigga. I'm putting my heart on that motherfucking floor. Nigga, if I get injured, okay, they clear me. I'm going back out there. I'm gonna do my thing. If I got to, nigga, I'm gonna do my thing. If I get fucked up, oh fucking well.
Conversation shifted to his ability to lead
Fuck all that, nigga. I'm living up to my shit. I'm not gonna be that MVP and sit up there and
The Grizzlies missed the playoffs for a
By
third
some
straight
small,
year.
alright.
I feel like it's not him. I feel like it's
was nearly identical to his first, as he again
the play or the scheme or the like. He's getting caught up in scheme and not one-on-one.
the playoffs. And to say he carried them is not a stretch. In the newly implemented play-in tournament, Ja put up 35 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists in an overtime win over the Warriors.
So you saying
They
you a
gave the
flopper?
Grizz the 8th
Ain't
and
doing
final
that, bro.
spot.
Ain't doing that, bro. You ain't gonna see me
Won on the
do that
road
shit.
against the top-seeded
Alright.
Jazz.
So
Ja followed up that win by exploding for
Marcus Smart is undeserving of
7
the defensive
assists
player
in Game
award.
2. While Memphis ended up falling to the Jazz in the first round, it was clear that the future was bright in Memphis with Ja running the
But
show
he's
in the
not.
face of a
But
franchise.
I feel like it's unjust because it's Curry in the finals. Curry gonna wind his ass up. He's like the greatest player of this generation. Fuck with LeBron.
And you picked up the greatest player of this year defensively of the year out of everybody.
Points per game. And
Come on now.
7 assists.
So,
6
as a guard.
Ja was selected to his
Ain't nobody this is Gary
Not only
Payton.
that, but he was named a starter in the game. An
Yes, sir.
incredible honor for a player in just his 3rd season. This
I feel like
year,
Drew Holiday is a better
putting
defensive
up
player than
video
him. That's what you
numbers
say.
on any
Can
given
we agree on
night, in
that?
addition to consistently
Can you
producing
say?
nothing
Drew
but
Holiday
points.
definitely
My thing is, why did not Drew
The
Holiday
Trailblazers.
get
Ja
votes
tied his
for
career
defensive
high
player
of
of the year?
44
If he's a
points
better
in
defensive
Everybody
player,
got
the fourth
found.
quarter,
He
while
built
adding in
the
11
motherfucker.
assists for the game.
Quote,
Then,
unquote,
following a
Jordan
tough
Pickens
close
situation.
loss to the
Okay.
Timberwolves
Or the-
in
or
the
the-
Grizzlies'
or the-
next
or the
game,
LeBron
Ja responds by
relations.
setting his career
I
high,
got you.
dropping 46 points in a win against the Bulls. Just when it seems like he can't get any more
So,
dominant, Ja erupts for
let's
52
think of
points and an
another
extremely efficient
point
22 of 30
guard
shooting
or
performance
small
in
guard
Memphis'
guard.
next game. And his individual
could
performances
definitely-
aren't the only thing
They
that
just
this
doing
year
on
either.
guard. I
As
feel
a
like
result
could
of his
definitely
play,
win
the
every
Grizzlies
year.
find themselves battling for a top seed in the West, a team that once focused
No,
on
he's
trying to
a
make
small.
the
He's talking about
playoffs is now
Miles
focused on
Bridges and
securing the
Marshall
home court
Bridges.
advantage.
Yeah, that's
Ja
small
has
forward
clearly
stuff.
established himself as the
Small
face
ball,
of the
power
Memphis
forward.
Grizzlies and potentially the future of the league. Next thing for him to do is achieve postseason success,
Yeah.
which based on his track
There ain't no
record, would be
other-
safe to assume.
No.
I
is
can't
coming
think of no
close.
starting point guard or even a 6-man guard that's.
Patrick Beverly got 30 and all the niggas you
Lucky
can.
for me.
Yeah, but we know I put Pat above all of them. It's just it's Pat. They're not Pat getting shine on ESPN now. So shout out to Pat though. Like Pat.
Because you gotta act the ass.
Holy
Yeah.
You gotta act the
All
ass.
the ways you could say.
The boy didn't pay attention to Stephen A. until he acted the
He
ass.
said he wanted to go to Miami. I think, if I'm not mistaken, first take he was
I
saying
would too.
he liked the culture. So I would love to see
O'Neal is
Pat.
I
the
like
most
the culture.
powerful force in the
Don't
NBA.
you
He's one of the
sometimes
funniest men
don't act like
alive and has a
dogs
net
and
worth of
everybody know that's what we do.
$100
Hell yeah!
His career
The fuck ain't gonna
Where does he
be
rank?
another dog too?
Jimmy Butler.
Come on, man.
But a lot of niggas on that team is dogs or defensive minded or underdogs
At
on
the
that
age of
team.
3, Shaq's mother would carry his birth
Damn,
certificate
motherfucker,
just to
son,
prove that he
like,
was not in
uh,
school yet and could ride
That's
the
what I'm
bus
here
for
looking
free.
at.
He got
Because of
Niggas,
his
Right
size,
here,
Shaq
what?
often
This
beat other
bullshit
kids.
about-
That's
He was
always,
turning into a joke
man,
out of
listen,
He nearly got
he-
kicked out of
I don't know
seventh
what
grade.
happened.
The
He had the
jail
Roy Hibbert
stereotype
syndrome or
would
something.
probably been
Like,
his
he
destiny.
had-
If it weren't for
banged on.
Sergeant Philip
That's
Harrison,
the motherfucker
Shaq's
like, he did
stepfather,
play a year.
Harrison's
We gonna
army
show y'all.
background and
Boom,
boom, just the kind
boom,
of discipline
boom,
Shaq
boom,
needed. Shaq would
boom.
get whooped
Do you
by
think-
his baby.
Shit.
Do you think Embiid will get
Then
defensive
one day
player of
when
the year?
Shaq was
You know,
37,
Giannis got
already
one.
standing at 6'7",
You know what I'm
the
saying?
size of
You
an average NBA player. Shaq was playing basketball at the Army base in Germany, where Harrison was stationed. And he met Dale Brown, the head coach for the Louisiana State University. Soldier,
He
what's
got.
your
I feel like he
rank?
got
Brown asked.
lose
I
a
don't have
little
rank.
of the
Only
baby fat.
13, Shaq
Not a
responded.
lot,
Take
because
me
he
to your
still want to
father
be solid in
immediately,
it. But
Brown
lose a
said.
little bit of the
Go for
baby
Shaq's
fat
scholarship
for
to
health
LSU on the
reasons
very same
and
day.
be able to
O'Neal's
move around
family
the
then
court.
moved to
Yeah.
Texas, where Shaq became a star for Cole High School.
Because Giannis is solid. That's what Giannis looks
Record over
like.
2 years. And
You know, like Shaq highlights and shit. Baby Shaq. That's what Giannis looks like right there, nigga. LSU Shaq.
For LSU, the whole arena got quiet.
Yeah, that's how he
was
feel.
whispering and talking about a monster that had just come out to play because Shaq was the biggest human that they had ever
A
seen.
tall Charles Barkley.
7'1", with a 7'7" wingspan, enormous hands, and size
I put him
24.
on.
And it was
Hakeem
reported that
Olajuwon.
someone
I was going to say Elijah
so
one.
fast. Shaq had a relatively modest freshman year at LSU.
But he got to lose a little bit of that weight, though, man.
14 rebounds and 5 blocks.
Nah, don't get, nah, I feel like the beat got that dog in town, bro.
No, he don't.
1992
Yeah, Lonzo though, but I feel like he got more dogs in the Why you think he want Jimmy Butler back?
So too, and they selected Shaq with the first
Man,
pick in
look.
the 1992
I don't
NBA
think
draft.
Philly is
The
not
biggest
going
kid at
nowhere.
Disney
Philly is supposed to be
Shaq was
playing.
no ordinary rookie. Against the Nets, he broke the backboard.
Warriors.
And against
Man,
the Suns,
that's why they
he
not.
broke the entire basket. The
James
NBA
Harden.
had to change the
Ain't in
rules
shape.
and ordered all teams
And
to
the shape,
strengthen
ain't
their
no shape,
baskets
the
to
wheels.
stand
He was
the
out of shape in Houston.
He was
than a powerful
He was just had to,
Yeah.
he just had to, man, he was,
for a man of his size. And he'd run
When he first got there, he was like that.
He just looked like that.
Points, 14 rebounds,
That's what he looks
3.5 blocks per game.
So you saying he more like a Angles player than more of
Michael
a.
That's how
Jordan
he
in
been.
1985 and was voted Rookie of the Year almost
He never
unanimously.
played- he
And
never
because he
played,
dominated the
never
camera and
jumped high
microphone
before.
just as well as he did on the
He never-
court,
he
the
never
all-singing and
seen a
all-dancing
lot
giant
closer,
became a
obviously.
marketer's
He a couple-
dream.
couple
When
of
he was in
live,
the playoffs
Well,
with
his shit,
Jordan
yeah,
for
more
the
finesse.
year,
Get the
Shaq's
fuck outta
popularity
here.
immediately
It's all
transferred his
footwork,
game to a movie set. He became
He's like
Neil
a bastard
Boudreaux,
Luka.
a fictional character in Blue Chips.
Luka got heart though.
That's the thing.
Luka got heart.
A star point
I wouldn't, man.
And James Harden always had hard, even when he was out of shape. But
Great
now,
chemistry.
seriously,
Orlando had
it's
just
like,
a
you
point
know what?
Yeah, you can say will and shape.
And Shaq harassed the
I
Magic
say Will and
management to
Shea.
select Penny.
We'll call it
Shaq
Will
got
and
his
Shea.
wish
Will.
granted, and he became the Magic team. In 1994,
Power comes from hustle.
6% shooting, along with 13 rebounds and 3 blocks. He was fourth in the MVP vote.
Look, it never fails. Every time, man. Every
He won
time.
50 games in the regular season, but they got
The terrorists.
out in the playoffs. The Pacers swept Orlando, and the Magic brass realized that they needed to add some veterans.
They think everything's already done and settled with.
1995, Shaq led the NBA in scoring.
Last time he took the Kool-Aid, this time he come in here.
57 games. And had the
can't
best
take
record in
that.
the
You got
league.
everything
Once
put up.
playoffs came around,
Anticipation.
and won their first playoff series in franchise history.
Penny
However,
was
nobody
definitely-
expected them to
he
get
should
past the second
lead.
round. Not when they were
Injuries.
in
the top five.
and Michael Jordan returned to
Injuries.
baseball.
Because he was
MJ averaged
definitely
31
that
points.
It was a point forward.
100% shooting, but Orlando had a better team. Their starting lineup all averaged
Injuries. He was
too.
Yeah, injuries.
24 and 13, and the Magic
Yeah.
won the series in 6 games.
See?
In the conference finals,
There's a
Shaq
lot of
led the way to
motherfuckers.
victory in the
It's crazy
deciding
how a lot
Game
of young
7, and
motherfuckers-
Orlando
young
avenged their
motherfuckers
loss to the
Get injured to come back. Nigga, Barry Hill would have came back like how he used to be, nigga.
Hakeem Olajuwon and the
Jordan would have had more
Houston
motherfucking
Rockets. Game
competition.
1, Orlando had a 3-point lead with 10 seconds remaining.
Snap.
Nick Anderson was at the free throw
Hey,
line,
this
and he
nigga
missed
is
both. He got the rebound and got fouled again. He would go on to miss the
I always
last two as
loved
well.
Grant though. I loved it when he was on
Kenny Smith
Detroit,
hit a three to send the game
nigga.
to
I
overtime.
loved when he played
You
for
would see
Orlando. I
Rockets
loved it
would
when he,
prevail.
wherever Grant was at, I was like, yeah, that's
Failure
cool.
for
That's good
Orlando.
for Grant.
Even though
Grant-
he played a great series offensively, Shaq couldn't stop Hakeem on the other end, and the Rockets swept the Magic. O'Neal later admitted that he was still very immature during that time, and that he and teammate Dennis Scott partied for a week before the finals instead of preparing. The 1996 Orlando was stronger than it
Yeah.
had
Jordan
been, winning
came back
60
when Denver
games in the
gave
regular
2
season,
every
which is still a
fucking
franchise
season.
record. And they reached the conference
I don't see like
with the 72 and
I'm like this with Ben. Like yeah, it's real. I don't feel that's what I'm saying. Like I don't feel like Ben has the will to
and
play.
they got swept. After the season,
Like nigga, you gotta hear what these niggas talk about and prove these niggas wrong.
Orlando, because they had a great team.
So what if you don't shoot? Take the shot, nigga. It's like 2K, you gonna hit it or you not, nigga. Like just shoot it.
And after 85% of readers in the Orlando Sentinel said that O'Neal
Niggas will respect you more if you took the shot and missed it than you didn't take the shot at
I
all.
respect you
So
more if
Jerry
you
West
ain't gonna take the
swooped
shot. At
in,
least
lured
bang
Shaq
it.
to LA
Or
with
draw
a
the
big
motherfucker
contract.
from-
Right,
Don't even have the ball in your hand if you ain't gonna shoot it.
18-year-old shooting guard.
But he's a facilitator though, so.
That's how
He
you
was
beat it.
rapping.
So-
But at some point in time,
Hanging out with
you gotta
celebrities.
have
But
that.
even though he was delivering,
At least take the mid-range
Either you
jumper.
gonna get Kyrie handles, nigga,
Lakers
or
were
you gonna
very
start the
successful
up
and were getting
jump shot.
swept in the playoffs.
And he got a little few
The
little
one
nice
where
little
Shaq is
handles.
truly a
Other
great
than
But
that,
mid-range, 18, 19 feet. You can drive it real fast, stop, pop, nigga, boom. That's all you need.
Coach Phil Jackson. In the offseason, Shaq was no longer making bad movies and partying.
Man.
He spent his summer
Start
in the gym,
posterizing
got
niggas.
into the best shape of his life. O'Neal
Yeah, I haven't seen him have a good post game, like backing down. But that,
was Giannis get a post game?
led the NBA
He
in
working up.
field goal percentage with nearly 30 points.
Heck, that's
Team
my
rebounds, assists, blocks
that
on
plays
average.
they
He was
get
just
aggressive.
one vote shy of becoming
Wallace
the
got
first
it.
unanimous MVP
Yeah.
in NBA history.
but Bill Wallace was like
2000,
the nigga you
Lakers
picked
won
up on Upper
67
Gym that got a
which was
chance.
the 5th best result
Oh,
ever.
so
It seemed like they would sleepwalk through the
I got
West
this
and get to
nigga.
the
Everybody's
finals.
like, yeah,
The
that
Portland
nigga.
Trailblazers
They
had other
come
plans.
out
He
there, he
was
doing
good.
Shaq shit. He doing all types of Shaq shit.
15-point lead in the fourth
So
quarter.
he just-
It
he
looked
just
like
wasn't
Shaq was going to
post
swallow
mechanic
another
like Shaq
bitter pill. But all of a
Yeah, he
sudden,
was banging on some
Blazers kept
niggas and
missing.
shit.
And with
Yeah,
1 minute to
Shaq
go,
can also
Kobe
bang
threw
on.
an
He can do a
alley-oop
little
to
finesse
Shaq,
too,
which
but he had that
completed
move that gets you
and
about
became
that weight.
arguably
That body
the
chicken alert with
play in
that.
Lakers history.
Chicken alert.
Against the Blazers, Shaq
Yeah.
was on a mission.
How is that
Despite a
big ass
formidable
nigga
resistance
up?
from Reggie Miller and Jalen
Oh,
Rose,
no.
they couldn't do anything against
Jalen
O'Neal,
Rose.
who averaged 38
Yeah,
points and
man.
17
Jalen got
rebounds in the
81
series.
on you,
The
bro.
Lakers won in
Sorry,
6
man.
games, and Shaq was the NBA champion. But Diesel was satisfied with winning one
Yeah,
championship.
the
and he
big
was ready
8-1
to
is on
shoot
Jalen
in the
Rose.
summer.
I got
So
blew
coming
up
into
playing
training camp out
basketball.
of shape, Kobe
No
Bryant was
nigga
pissed.
ever
Their
had
relationship
81.
Let alone 40.
While Shaq was shedding the extra pounds, Kobe became the Lakers' new best player.
And they left that man on the island and was watching the clip.
Oh, you want some help? No, nigga, you gonna take this barbecue chicken alert all by
Everybody
yourself.
expected them to do the
Now
same
that
against
Shaq
the
was looking
Sixers
like,
in the
damn.
finals.
Damn.
Until Allen Iverson played one of the best
Hey,
games in
yeah.
finals history. He scored 48 points in the Staples Center. Stepped over
That's what Jalen tried to do to Draymond. That's why they amped up.
Oh,
This
yeah,
only
he fucked
pissed
up,
Shaq
bro.
off.
And Draymond was trying to grab him like, nigga, don't be doing no shit like that.
Dikembe Mutombo, Shaq came back on another level. O'Neal averaged 33 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3.5 blocks.
I feel like they're gonna split it, bro. I'm telling you, the series gonna get split. It's gonna be 2-2.
Doing the next 2 games.
And y'all say they're gonna be up
It was
3-1.
finally a worthy opponent. The number one
All right,
seed
y'all heard that, right? RJ the GOAT said 3-1.
3-1.
I'm saying after these 2 next games, it's gonna be 2-2, and it's gonna be the best out of 3 in the last 3 games. I'm sticking with my
And the Lakers
prediction.
advanced to the finals, where they swept
Yeah,
the Nets.
3-2.
O'Neal averaged 36, 12, and 4, winning his 3rd consecutive.
All right. So nigga, that's an hour. Nigga, y'all got an hour. We smoke, we talk, we drink.
Smoke this podcast, sports and smoke. You know what it is.
Y'all know what it is. A whole lot of game
Even though they were the best,
shit.
the Lakers grew extremely dysfunctional. Shaq
Look,
fielded
and I'm
the Jerry
taking-
bus over a new
And I'm
contract
taking forever
and
to hit
complained